They're vampires, duh.
The house always wins.
Game over.
Hi.
Hi, how's it going?
Barbara, Nicholas, Jeff in Las Vegas. Such a thrill to talk to both of you today.
Same here. Same here.
Oh, Barbara, I'm just beside myself. I'm just such a big fan of yours. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
Well, the Manor, Blumhouse, that is the name for great thrillers. And your character, Barbara, Judith, moves into a nursing home to discover some sort of supernatural forces preying on its residents. Tell me about choosing to do a thriller like this.
No, I worked with Blumhouse before on the Insidious films and enjoyed them and think they're doing some amazing stuff. But the thing that always attracts me is the script and the character. And in this case, I love this character, sort of cliche breaking kind of character, in that she's full of life and love and humor and irreverence, and she swears, and she's like this whole person. And you don't see that too often when they write older people. And then the script itself, I thought, was really interesting. It's about some really real issues, but they're covered with humor and horror and stuff like that. So you're not hit over the head with them. It's a lot of fun.
I had my mom in a nursing home. And so while watching this film, the dignity, the way they treat people, I'm not saying the staff was bad, but you do encounter a lot of those things, and the staff can just start treating you like furniture, because they're under tremendous pressure and strain of taking care of people. So I thought that was also kind of eye-opening for people who live with something like that. It was pretty close to home.
Yes. And then the idea of, is this what dementia feels like? Is what she said. Are we watching someone feeling dementia? Is that what we're experiencing? Or is this real horror? I love that question. Either way, it's pretty horrific.
And Nicholas, Josh is so close to his grandmother, but he resents his mother for not looking after her.
Yeah, it's a very complicated dynamic. And that was one thing that really drew me to the script, the family dynamics. And I'm personally am really close with my grandmother, and she's very similar to Judith, and very young at heart and fun and exciting, and all that. And that really, I was able to really connect with Josh.
And I was close to my grandmother too. And Barbara, reacting to those intense moments in the movie, how do you build yourself up as an actress for those scenes? Is there a special place you go, or is there a ritual, or how do you turn that energy on?
That's a great question. It changes with every film, changes with every scene, changes with every character. So I don't have a pat answer for it. All I'm ever trying to do is get to something real where it's really happening to me. One of the things that really helps that is physicality. In those scenes that are physical, it's much easier. It's like the brain goes, I know you're acting, but the body goes, yeah. And, so those scenes are actually somewhat easier. I just psychologically build up to the fact of what I want and what I feel, where it's at. But physically, I just hopefully go there. It doesn't always happen, but that's what I'm always hoping for.
And Nicholas, the scene where you're playing the trivia game, Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, that's one of my all-time favorites. Now tell me, you weren't acting. You've seen Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein, haven't you?
No, I have not.
Oh, that is the true horror here today.
I need to see it.
Absolutely. You're going to love it. And this is the right time of year for it too. And,
yeah, we can see that.
And Barbara, finally today, working with Bruce Davison the last summer, full circle. I mean, that's got to be a thrill for you.
Yeah, it really was fun. I really looked forward to it, and he didn't disappoint. It's really fun. I mean, we hadn't seen each other for 52 years. And, I was 19 years old. I think he was the same. So it was really interesting to see, okay, I knew him then, and this is him now. And I just saw the same person in different wrapping, similar wrapping, but different, but the same person.
Well, congratulations on a great thriller. Thank you both for joining me today. And we'll talk again soon. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.